Good morning. It is September 2025, around 10:30 in the morning. This video shows how to arrive at Casa degli Orti through the unpaved road, which is indicated in the house description. The car I'm using is a Ford Kuga, which is a medium big size SUV. And as you can see, we are now already in Chiusanico, which is 400 meters above the sea level. And so now we start proceeding. This is the last meters of paved road, and here, as you can see, we find the indication Casa degli Orti, turn right. That's what we do. We turn right, and here we start to go through the unpaved road. It is not something very difficult. You need to have a bit of adventure spirit and to enjoy the countryside and to drive carefully and slowly. You need to pay attention left and right, but as you can see, it's a true Ligurian experience. On the right we have the valley, and you can see all the other villages, and at the end of the valley there is the sea. But it's better if you watch ahead and not on your right. However, the total length of this unpaved road is about 700 meters, and it's really a few minutes drive. And from November till January, you might find some net on the road. These nets are used from the local people to get the olives, which are very high quality. This is a Tajasca olive, and they produce some of the finest olive oil in Europe. So, as you can see, now here we have the narrowest place, because there is a tree, so you need to pay attention with the mirror. Your sensor might beep a bit, but if you drive carefully, as I mentioned, and slowly, there is no problem. And here, at the end, on your right, you see the village of Gazzelli. I don't know if you can see through the trees. Going back to the road, here there is this downhill. Here I show you again the Gazzelli village. Downhill, I was saying. The issue is with minibus, van, or sport car that might, be too narrow underneath. But otherwise, with the normal cars or with a SUV, if you drive carefully and if you are not scared of a bit of bumping road, and here we are almost there. Here on the left we see Vito, the neighbor, and Vito has its nice panda, and he produces vegetables like zucchini, pomodori, melanzane, and if you find, so once you arrive in this abandoned little house, we need to turn left. As you can see, this is the road that leads us into the parking space, of the Casa degli Orti. Here we are entering, and this space is all the private parking spot. You can see the house there, and here we can park and then reach the house, which is next door.